We have 50 bullets down there. When we create more surplus, we start automating bullets. We'll give them 100 so they should be fine for bullets. Because you have to go through here, so catch attention. Let's begin automation. So we need to focus on starting automation. You limit the amount of coal usage. Hello.
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 I'm a little late.
That's fine. I'm in a Factorio session, so you can just chill like Stellaris. It was a much more combat related one for a Factorio session.
Neat.
Since I'm behind on the Factorio, my factory, and I forgot what I was doing, I just had to restart. And I was
showing off the game to my other friends, and I gave her the choice of what ship she wanted to see me deconstruct, and she chose the Javelin. The Javelin being a fucking huge, like literally the biggest ship that I could have chosen, and it's basically a space truck, functionally speaking, like a space semi.
I think so.
But like, it doesn't quite look like that, but you get the point.
Yeah. Care to explain some of the YouTube, some of the people who may watch this, what game you're referring to?
Hard space shipbreaker.
Interesting.
It is a job sim for basically deconstructing ships in space. I also didn't connect the dots when you said that you were doing a session.
Well, I'm doing it because I was waiting for you, and I decided to do it.
That's fine.
Which is fine.
Did you want to do any games, or did you just want to talk? Because I'm fine for either.
We just went for talking since I'll be ending this session around 8. Because I don't know what's gonna happen. Happens good tomorrow. It's happening tomorrow since my job interview is gonna happen.
Yeah. I didn't expect that to go that long. I honestly thought I'd be back, or I'd be done like a half hour ago at least.
Quite
to maybe like an hour ago.
Mistaken there.
Yeah. I just didn't think she was going to choose like literally the biggest ship in the game.
Yeah. No, that.
Where did I put my phone?
Yeah, I was dealing with so many hives, and I was trying to clean another one, but it's too powerful for my current technology. So I have to send a defensive wall, which I learned from Death World Survivor. Just use regular stone furnaces for walls, temporary walls.
Stone furnaces for walls? Fair enough.
Because...
aren't there literally walls in the game?
There is, but here's the thing. To create the stone walls, you need stone bricks, which is smelting stone. And it's 5 stone bricks. And to make a furnace, it's 5 stone to make a furnace.
Oh.
That's what I was listening to.
So it's just more efficient to not... Okay, fair enough.
Yep. Especially like on a Death World type scenario, times on with your side.
Yeah, do they work well for actually defense, or like are they really, really easy to break or something?
No, they do. They have some they do have some punch for it. They do.
Fair.
I'm now setting up a iron automation mine. I gotta figure out how to plan this out. I'm doing an island type of video this time, so.
Gotcha. I don't quite know what I want to play right now.
So I'm just trying to expand this way. But yes. Also, we got a first comment on a video we did.
A comment. Good lord. What are they crazy?
It was a good video, and I was on the second part of We Need to Go Deeper.
Nice. And nice. Was it a slur? A hate crime, perhaps?
I do not know for sure. I just said thanks for the comment, thanks for watching. So I don't know. It was probably like sarcasm-ish. Because you can't read text without tone. That's why I figured that.
Yeah. That's actually something I was talking about in college today. Or not today, yesterday.
Text and text tone in college?
We're talking about how different communicating is for, on online versus in person.
Is there anything useful? Or just simple yabba jabber?
Nothing special to it, honestly. The biggest thing is that you don't get nonverbals and you don't get a lot of context, which is kind of really important in communicating. So you don't get like tone of voice, you don't get like eye contact, you don't get like kinesthetics, meaning like how people are moving their body. Proxemics, which is how like far away people are in the conversation. Yeah, it's just a lot less info being transferred, so it's a lot less efficient. But it is also allowing for a lot longer communication, or farther communication. So
Indeed.
it's a plus and a minus.
Yeah, that's why.
Also, a big questionable point being the anonymity of it.
Mm-hmm. That's the reason why I always think with the voice of tone in my head every single time I text.
Fair.
That's why I did since I started with the social media stuff in the early days of social media.
Yeah, I try to do as much as I can to kind of show voice inflection, especially when I expect there to be voice inflection.
But the people,
it's difficult.
The next generation will understand our understanding because they just take it literally. Sadly,
yeah,
but you can't say that because or just you get much more backfire on your ass more. Sadly.
Oh my.
Which is sadly shame that we had to do that. It happens now. I'm busy. Like, actually, I don't need much. I don't need a copper setup because I have so much copper in my hand, so I can set this properly. It's quite interesting. I have like some weird ideas of like strategy automation. People criticize me.
Yeah, not surprising.
I also do it on how I lay out with the land layout. So that's probably one of the reasons why.
Oh, nice.
I got so much ore. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, by Jesus.
You need a lot, but if you're talking mod Factorio, oh, that's a totally different story. Look at all this. And also, the EU4 as is recorded will be published. Our war session should be published. So that's gonna be an interesting
shortly.
There's
very
two.
Cool. Very cool.
At this current video, since we're recording, at this current recording, 2 of them are scheduled for tomorrow, for later.
Very cool.
For later at night, since I have Tom Clancy Division 2 scheduled in the morning.
Okay.
So while that is being in the works, I'm busy just got a layout in my next step because I can't sit.
Cool.
Weird. Because iron's gonna be interesting. But yeah, this layout's gonna go. I'll probably do one big giant silent line, not of undergrounds. I do need to consistently check the steam engine. Steam engine requires coal to power it.
Oh my.
What is current consumption? We are quite balanced. Currently quite balanced for power usage. Just yeah, I gotta start laying out the copper line. So we got the copper line in the works. I should start making transport belts now. I'm gonna need a lot of them. Because I gotta do a separate line to make the I gotta make the science packs first, so.
Oh boy.
Most of the ball lake is iron. Mm-hmm. But yeah, since we won't, if you see us talk much or not talk at all, that's no for us.
Yeah.
Us.
Yeah, I'm trying not to also talk too much because I'm not actually part of the video.
I know, but also since it's my YouTube channel, I decide what to do with it, and I don't care. Mostly, unless like it's like so sudden we start going up sky high, then yes, it's gonna factor in. Okay, let's start laying out some notes. So we need to got that right there. I guess I need to bring a huge coal line. Wait. So as my current plan right now is just to get some automation set up for this session, because they're mostly dealing a lot of alien biters issues, and I had to clear that out since there'll be pollution when I want to start evolving and also expanding when I don't have enough technology.
Technology.
Which if you don't do it properly, you'll be screwed hard.
So I've heard.
Oh, it is.
I've heard that game kind of relies a lot on getting the right tech at the right time. And again, I guess a lot of RTSs with tech has that instance, I suppose.
Well, it depends on the threat, right? The threat wise, I think.
Fucking.
I think it probably depends on the threat. Since my current threat are the biters, and the enemy are the main enemy in Factorio. If the pollution hits them, you'll be attacked consistently. Once they start attacking, they will not stop unless you clear them out or not in your pollution range. And if they're still in your pollution range, it'll evolve to much more difficulty enemies.
Oh boy.
So I try to not get behind on that, but also try to get defenses up when I first discover them, because it can lead to massive problems that I have seen from my videos I watched.
Or so I've heard.
Mm-hmm. And I need to start making a lot of science packs because I need to start logistics automation. Once I taken care of the power line with coal, I don't have to worry about that. Besides, I'm relying on fueling the smelting process. On the occasion, you need to keep on filling the stove, the furnaces with coal. So keep on smelting iron for me. Research-wise, I need to start on military. I want to focus on that too. I want to get logistics done first so we can start doing all our shit. Oh, that's wrong. I don't have a science lab active. I should place that down. Go. Logistics are being researched. One thing I heard some people. I saw some people heard over YouTubers that people go to keep playing Factorio until you get 10 FPS because that's so freaking chaotic.
Yeah, no thanks.
Their factories can go nuts.
Yeah, that sounds like a headache.
I think sometimes people enjoy it. Shockingly. I should be listening to tips. I do listen to some tips, but I also do my type of gameplay. Because I know crafting things by hand is not efficient. Still, I'm a filthy handcrafter.
Filthy cur.
So now logistics should be gonna be all set for now. Yes, I gotta start making layouts for the things here. Actually need some more transport belts. Because I just don't want to go too far, so we can use underground belts, yeah. That means we need a splitter. Separator splitter here. And we need underground. We should go to over my belts here. Which will the folks drop down to the top. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Well, being said, doing like this, you stay in this position, you can step back.
Yeah, sounds like it.
You're in a bed. I'm in a chair.
Yeah. I am totally cheating in that regard.
You have a small room, so you have an advantage.
This is true.
I have a decent sized small room. I also have a queen size bed, anyways. But I tell you, goodbye. Do you ever just sleep on the one side of the queen size bed if you had the option? Then in the middle?
I don't really have a specific pattern for where I sleep. I kind of just do wherever I am at the time, you know?
Well, I mean, I just
not really specific or anything.
I sleep on one side on the queen size bed. I just do. Because I was probably used to sleeping in a twin size bed for my life, so. But I guess it's just weird. Just weird. I need to bring up the. This is gonna be a hell of a spaghetti. There we go. We'll initiate that and we'll go up. So. Oh, off by one. Oh, shit. Off by one size. Whoopsies. I still haven't got far in depth. I only know like some of the basic stuff. I haven't got far into like chemical processing yet.
Fair. Sounds complicated.
Oh, it does. It does. There we go.
Yeah, we'll put you there.
So now we have a liner for the coal setup. I need another boiler for future reference. But yeah, the reason why, because I watched the Yogscast, like the Yogscast Factorio session from 2016. Then he did a modded one after. Then he did a modern one again in 2017. That's actually how I got into Factorios for them, actually. Actually, there's a lot of games I got into it from them, actually. Minecraft, I got into it from them. They were the leaders in the early stage of Minecraft. They were in the trends at that time. Actually, in that 2010 time era. Now that's it's weird to say that now.
Age.
Hey, the 2010 era. Decade. Oh, Jesus. The early 2010s decade. I have 10 science packs, and I need 15. I need 15 to start military processing. With some better guns. If you progress, you get to flamethrowers, and they will not, and you'll be remiss when you get to flamethrowers. Now, while I'm busy doing my stuff, stocking iron, because they take like so many seconds to create these science specs. Yeesh. That's a main idea. You cannot craft things by your hand in the system. You need to get them to automation. I'm good with iron for a bit now. That should be fine. What else did you saw in the new Dead by Daylight trailer for New Killer?
Nope.
It's a.
I have not cared about that game for a while.
I know, but it's a painted.
Oh God, I'm an idiot.
It's like a layers of fear type of killer.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Interessante.
It's interesting but freaky.
Mm-hmm.
So while military is being processed, I give myself assault rifle and shotguns. Yay. How is my wool doing? Fine. Pollution's not hanging him, so we're fine for there for a while. But yes, for my next project, for a space project I got to do, if you don't know, I am a freelancing graphic designer. I have to make the satellite shoot at the asteroid, split it apart in pieces that asteroids are hanging down to our atmosphere.
Interesting.
Yes. That would be interesting. Yeah, that would be. That would be interesting. Alright, let's start begin. Underground belts and splitters. We start finally automating coal finally. Oh. But yes,
Congrats.
I also published my submarine I did last night to the Steam page.
Yeah. You finished that then?
I did. I didn't figure out.
I think I was talking to you when you finished it. What didn't I? I don't remember if you fully finished it or not.
No, I was at the final stage of processes. I just basically didn't add a few things. So it's I basically took in the description, lighting or bags. I couldn't figure out the lighting for life of me. So I just said, that's how you work with that. Nice. I said so I typed in Discord, the lighting's bad, it's decently playable. Good luck. Because I have no prior experience playing that. I do want to try that there. I'm planning to make a small size submarine for a couple players that is efficient for bots and all that stuff. So it's not too chaotic size. That could be good for solo play. Is my idea I want to do. Coal is now being mined. Yahoo!
Whoop.
This is why I said it's now I'm saying the Mario Kart reference from me. Mario Kart! Whee! Yahoo!
I had to restrain myself from further doing references towards Mario Kart.
I don't blame you.
Protests over lack of jobs. Why?
They're starting Stonewall. Stonewall is being produced now, or being researched. I need one more so I can start a decent amount of coal being produced, because I'm just gonna go get consumed. But yeah, the entire research system is chaotic.
Sounds like it.
Like the research tree, you gotta make a lot of different science factors. You get an energy shields, frame throwers. Oh god, flamethrower. I need to get military science back and logistics science back. Logistics is creating logistics. Military is creating grenades and turning some science back somehow. To make the flamethrower big process, you have to go through fuel handling, oil processing, flammables to make the flamethrower turret. Yeah.
Oh my.
According to me, it's very overpowered. It's very overpowering. You can also get laser turrets if you don't want flamethrowers. You can get laser turrets. Well, laser turrets does a hindrance on your power without properly maintaining it. Now I got so much. Or now we start finally automating processing smelting of copper. So I gotta make out lay this out properly now. And I need quite those. So we gotta bring coal in for a separate line. Well, this is done now. So we got that. Felt that.
How dare.
I had to sneeze, so shut up.
Make me.
So we got, this is gonna be a chaos, so I have to go by 2 since we need a separate line for, actually we just gotta go by 3. Ooh. Actually 4 to think of it, because I have to go grab, no, god damn. I need the coal line down here before I'm making important decisions. Okay, so it's down here now. Okay, I can do that. I can do it this way. Okay, see it. See my line. I see it. I got an idea what we could try and attempt. Now this is where Factorio comes in hand. It comes in the main Factorio comes in laying out your shit. I have an anime open you want to listen to. Try and listen to. There we go.
Say again?
I have an anime opening you want to listen to.
That I wanted to listen to?
You want to listen to?
Or... Oh.
Back. Let's back in the progress.
Fair enough.
Back in the progress now. So we got the right idea. But where's going to be the coal output? So it's going to be a line. This is going to be hurtful for someone, but because I do on the spot. I do in the spot, not like at the end. I do create these things on the spot. So not featuring plans. What's going on with my coal? Oh, no power. That's why. I don't have a freaking inserter there. Oh, I'm a dumbass.
You just figured this out now?
No, I just, since I forgot to place it down. I forgot to place it down, so. So don't worry about that now, since all the coal animation's back on operational, this should be fine. But if you're gonna listen to them on your own things. I don't hear through the Discord.
Yeah, I'm not listening to him. I thought about that. I actually thought about my actions for once. It was strange.
Mm-hmm. Because then I'll get slammed for copyright.
We like to get the DMCA.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then I need to shoot out. Have it there. Just laying this out, so we can do this right there. So regain. It requires. A couple more. There we go.
Oh boy.
Let's get off center. There we go. Or 2%. Oh, that should be fine. That's a bit too short, actually. Don't want to focus onto this copper line. I'm going to focus on the iron line. If properly balanced, we can do this perfectly. Wish I cannot. Ah, what a shame. What we just gotta do is one by one. Let's go like that. Because I need to bring the copper in. Coal in. Copper. So that should be primary, or just only to exit ported. I can expand one more if I want to, but I've been taking that entire coal line down. The simple problems of Factorio. Yep, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be annoying, but I'm taking that for that. But we should be automating this perfectly now. Actually, need a splitter like that, and move up to. Pull the power line, and we go up like that. Actually, I gotta move this entirely one more over. Ah, fuck me. The benefit of doing this on the spot is basically when you realize you fucked up and you have to take everything apart and take all the shit with you. Now I need another splitter. Because the coal line's gotta come down. There you are, being made. Then you bring it down there, and we'll do that. There you go. Do. There we go. We got another one working. This will still be a bit longer. It's gonna be quiet because I just want to get the iron line done for this session. Then we'll call it in. Then will be a good session. A progress, well, not much progress, but some progress from my handers.
Progress good.
Indeed. Indeed. But did you watch that epic rap I sent you as well?
Don't believe so.
Come on.
Niet.
Because I want to make a, because it both sounds like us, but a different type of us. Sides of grand strategy games type of deal.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Factorio is a good game along with Satisfactory. They are good games to relax.
Mm-hmm.
But though it is a good relaxing, but also drives you mad.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Oh, motherfucker.
Well, this is going to be a good, strong, powerful call for Copperline. Now, that's going to be it. I'll take one more, then I'm going to start making a separate line now. And try a lot of stuff you learn from the past, like that Mickey Mouse reference sound. Tells you your age, doesn't it?
What was that last part?
I was talking to myself. There. Well, talking to the session, but talking to myself. We do that a lot, don't we?
Yeah, a little bit. Kind of comes with the territory as well.
Oh, no, that's not what I'm talking about, but give a camera focus on you and you'd be published in the public. That's the one downside of it. Type of deal. Especially like if you're like me, who was not social at all. And that's so. It's something. And I guess my dog found a buddy. He's be yapping at.
Oh my.
Da, 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 da. Mm-hmm. I mostly like create these scenes on the spot with the environment or what I got before just making it final. I don't understand that, dude. I don't understand why I do that on the spot type of deal.
I don't have a clue.
Don't have a clue. A clue? Why did I sound harder than it should? Don't know. And now, I'm going to do one more if I want to get rid of this coal line, but I think I'm fine with this right now. Because then I can expand it forward. So that should be good. Now, I probably should make separate copper lines for one. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Probably making not a good call, but I'm doing it. Boop. I got copper line. Yeah.